I sort of look at work as I'm a fisherman, get a catch, work with that bloke, help him through that process. Then I get another bite, bring him in, work with him for a little bit. He might shut down on me and mightn't see him again. So that's one you chuck back in. That's how I take it in with me, as a fisherman.
Colin Langlow is a peer worker with the Far South Coast men's groups, supporting Aboriginal men with drug and alcohol problems.
My name is Colin Langlow. I work for Lives Live Well. Originally from Warriner, grew up in Nowra, moved down to the coast to Bega and work in Bega local community.
I think at times when workers are from a different area and move into the community, and take a long time for the community to build that relationship, build a rapport and feel comfortable. But with Colin, he really built that confidence and those relationships up in a matter of months, which I haven't really sort of seen before. I do believe it's probably a part of the experience he's gone through, but it's also just Colin's personality. Like, he's a happy-go-lucky type of guy.
I find it easier for me to connect with lads having issues, like myself. I was on the streets for 15 years, like on the drugs, running drug houses. I spent time in prison on the stem of drug using, and violence. Not proud of it, but I've done it, so history now,
I do believe the guys are really surprised when Colin talks about his past and what he's been through, because the Colin we see today is a lot different to the way Colin used to be in the past.
I do share stories, like I'll crack a joke and then tell them an old yarn, about something what I went through, might relate to what they're saying. Drawing comparisons, like, you don't want to keep going down that road. You don't want to keep fucking doing that every day of the week, you get sick of it. Having that shared conversation, of where they are at their moment and where I've been, reminds me where I was at that time, sort of like recall,
Since I've been working with Cole, I think it was May last year, I started working with him. He's just doing a lot in the community with us, comes around and picks us up. Not on like the days that he'll tell us to, like he'll just come around, like, when you're having a bad day, and he'll say, come on, we'll go for a cuppa, so we'll go down and have a coffee. Yeah, he has shared some of his personal stuff and that sort of to help me get through as well, through like my battles and stuff, which it sort of has, because when something will happen to me, like I'll be stressed or something, I sort of think of something Cole taught me or told me, and that'll sort of make me just feel a little bit relaxed, because it sort of helped me get through things. Once you get into it and you get to know him, like, he doesn't become sort of a worker to you, sort of becomes your mate.
I think with, maybe some of the workers that haven't gone through the same experience, the guys may not feel that they'll understand their story or their issues in the same way that somebody like Colin does. It just makes them more at ease and more comfortable to be able to really sit down and get to what their issues are and get to the bottom of it and seek that help. But it's also a cultural thing. Being able to come to an Aboriginal drug and alcohol worker, I think that makes a huge difference.
I don't want these boys here, in and out of jail, over simple stuff, that leads to bigger stuff. Give them a bit of self-worth, build their confidence up, and getting a smile off them, and thanks Cole, you're rewarding for me. I had no support, no direction in my life, so that's why I was, in and out of, prison. I'm on a new journey and I've got all the right support around me. Kids, family, in-laws, work colleagues, clients.